So listen, I've noticed over the past couple of weeks, looking at the news and also looking at social media, since that's the prevalent thing where they also keep showing the news, that there's this new normal, that nieuwe normaal. What I think they forgot to mention, wat ik denk dat ze hebben gemist om ons te vertellen, is that the new normal is based on what they tell us. And this might sound to you like, oh, you're getting into all kinds of ways that we're being ruled. I'm actually not talking about that, funny enough. I'm already realizing I'm being censored on quite a lot of things, whether it's on this platform or whether it's on another platform, just because of the fact that the media has grown so strong in a way that they want to legislate and they want to legitimately sort of crucify the type of opinion that you're having. What they want is that there's mass hysteria, which is also why I'm shooting this. It became so present a few days ago that everybody is so busy with the news and with the weather around a virus. The laughable thing I find, wat ik grappig vind hieraan, is that a lot of people don't realize we are walking organisms, basically meaning we are a virus. We carry viruses constantly. I hear people going in the background now at this moment like, yeah, but it's nothing like this. I mean, people are dying. No, they are telling you that people are dying for once. When there's a war going on in the Middle East, when there's a war going on in China, when there's a war going on in Africa, do you hear anything about people dying? You don't. Stronger, they want to cover up, hide it. I remember that we were watching as a family the whole Osama bin Laden takedown, you know? They even interviewed that Navy SEAL who permitted the kill, and I'm guessing that they're brainwashing the people into believing that they're doing the right thing, because the right thing is making sure that whatever enemy we're facing, whether it's virtual, pandemic-like, or cultural, needs to be contained. It needs to be confined. What I find scary is more, and that's also what let me think is, like, today the news shared something about the swine flu and whatever not, and that they're thinking that this could promote the second wave, or that we need to watch out. What I don't understand is that it's actually something I heard on the podcast, because I listened to the Joe Rogan podcast, which is moving to Spotify for that matter. But it's the fact that nobody talks about the immune system, and he really put that out there in like 3 podcasts at least. I think the fact that he put that out there, also the fact that he's getting bigger and whatever not, it's really the right thing to do, because none of these people are talking about your immune system. I mean, the news is not talking about your immune system. It's a crazy time. But it's even crazier that people, dat de mensen, dat de burgers, that we let this happen in the way that we let this happen. Man, it's becoming dark. I'm walking around the trees. I'm misschien. It's a bit of an oasis. So yeah, sorry that it's so dark suddenly. it just really messes the the thing about it is it messes with my fabric, right? What I mean with that is that I don't find any of this normal. The rules that are being pushed on us, the news cycle that keeps repeating. Even parts of my family are saying, yeah, we follow the news cycle till like late because we really want to have an update. I mean, an update on what? The fact that this is still not contained and that they're working on a vaccine. God knows what's in the vaccine. They say now that with the sun, which is an old study, apparently you can become immune, but then people don't believe in the immunity. No, because you've had it, so you need the I mean, the debate around it is not like whether or not you agree with it. It's like either you do something about it or not, and when you don't do something about it, you're the pariah in it. Like you're the divine, you're the person doing it wrong. Again, sorry that it's so dark, I can't really do anything about it. I'm on my walk with the dog. Is it a bit? No, it's not. It's not clear at all. I could keep rambling about this as well, for that matter, because I think we are privileged the way we live and the way we are because of what we have been given. The nostalgia around it is also that it could be taken at any moment, at a moment's notice. Isn't it scary to think about that? I mean, I find that scary. I mean, apparently other people don't find that scary whatsoever. It's becoming light again in a little bit. I find that very scary. Imagine that suddenly you have a vaccine and your medical examiner will be contacting you and they will be telling you, okay, you should really take this vaccine because you'll become immune. How will we know that we will become immune? I mean, we know about animal testing. I mean, at least some people do. We're going to disregard that at that moment. We're going to be like, oh yeah, we really need it because this is what I mean with the mentality around it. They keep feeding the fear in our bodies, in our immune systems, and then we're just supposed to trust it without like getting our proper. No, this is the vaccine. And of course, the people that have been waiting for it will go whole ass to the doctors because they're like, oh, we really want to be immune to this as well. I don't think it's a scary world we live in. I do think, on the other hand, it is a scary way that we treat ourselves. It's not even the system or the people in it. It's the fact that we, as a citizen, allow these or those people that legislate for us to do God knows what. To feed us God knows what. Are they educating us about vaccines at the moment? Or the kids? Are they... It's so messed up how all this... I saw it unfold. It was a Friday. I think it was the 27th of March, or was it the 24th? Anyway, I saw one plane after the other. I saw it disappear because some family had to go out and whatever not. It was just beyond scary to see that in the morning nothing was going wrong, and as the media and the news spread, the whole world in, I don't know, 2 days went on a lockdown. Like Italy went into a lockdown straight away. this lockdown was so easy. It was like everybody was convinced that there was something that was just going to kill us all. And for me, actually, I wanted to gasp for philosophy. I wanted to grab for a stoic approach, for approach where I'm not affected by it. But at this point, there are so many people that ensure that I'm just fed up with this situation. So much has happened the past 3 months alone. And I really mean like happened so much because of the fact that it's shown who people are. It's shown how this system works. It's shown that we can go in a lockdown, and it's shown that our mentality is really, really different from what I believe is the necessary good for us. In any case, that's for the rambling and for the darkness. Sorry for that. Can't handle that in the forest, unfortunately. Luna.